Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, May 18th, 2018. I'm Fredicia Liebert. The St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board today, Friday, May 18th, made 2 donations to the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health. At an official handing over ceremony, Assistant Director of the Social Security Board, Vernal Powell, noted that it is a joy to do things to better the Federation.
Our purpose here this morning, therefore, is to donate a second bus, an EKG machine, to the Ministry of Health. Allow me, however, to take a minute to applaud the driver, Mr. Perkins, and to Shalissa, who at I think a New Year's party, boldly pulled me aside and said, Mr. Powell, it's time for a new bus. And I said, Shalissa, you know what to do. Please write. And the evidence is there. The letter came, the bus is given. And therefore, we must thank her and Mr. Perkins for looking after the bus.
Dr. Judy Nisbet is the Medical Officer of Health.
As our name implies, community health, it means that we need to go out into the communities to meet persons where they live, where they work, and where they play. And to do this, it means we need means of transportation for various activities. We are therefore grateful for this donation. Chronic non-communicable diseases are the greatest contributors to morbidity and mortality. We therefore need to monitor persons with diabetes and hypertension. Part of the management means monitoring their cardiovascular health. That is, monitoring how the heart is working, how it's functioning, and if there are any problems, we can detect early. And so we are grateful for the donation of this ECG machine. This is the second ECG machine that is being given to us by Social Security.
Junior Minister, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, along with Permanent Secretary Nicole Slack-Liebert and Dr. Nisbet, accepted the gifts on behalf of the Ministry of Health. Minister Brandy Williams expressed appreciation on behalf of the NIA for the 2 valuable pieces of equipment.
Over the past 13 years, Social Security has partnered with the Ministry of Health in terms of providing assistance. And I am certain, because I could recall 13 years ago when the first bus was given, and I could remember vividly as well, I was the one who interviewed Mr. Perkins for the job. Over the years and the ensuing years, Social Security has continued to give generously. At present, we have 2 EKG machines, and I think we have a need for some more. I'm happy that Social Security has taken the lead role in giving us one of the many that we are looking for. And so I am imploring our workers to take care of the equipment when they become available, when our corporate partners find it necessary to partner with us in this way.
A presentation was also made to the driver, Mr. William Perkins, for his many years of dedicated service to the Ministry of Health. Val Henry, president of the St. Kitts and Nevis Amateur Athletic Association, SKN-AAA, has issued a call to the business community on Nevis to support the development of track and field through their sponsorship of the athletic clubs on the island. Henry made the appeal on Monday, May 14th, when the association held a press conference to announce its decision to host 2018 Club Championships in Nevis, a first for the island.
Let me start with the people of Nevis. Again, I want to end by encouraging you to support the children. You help us invest in your own children in track and field. To the corporate Nevis, the business sector, you also have a role to play in terms of the sponsorship of the clubs on Nevis. If I were to ask you to make one step forward, is that the 3 clubs that reside in Nevis, they all should be properly sponsored. So let us have some business entity out there that would sponsor the 3 clubs that are on Nevis. I think if my mind serves me well, only one has a sponsor. So we're looking for a sponsor for the other 2 clubs on Nevis.
The SKN AAA 2018 Club Championships will be held at the Nevis Athletics Stadium on May 27th.
As part of the mission for the new executive for the St. Kitts and Nevis Amateur Athletic Association is one for us to try our best to popularize track and field in Nevis. Yes, it is already popular, but we want to make sure that we look at those weaker areas that are in need of attention. And what we have observed, and me personally, over the last 5 years, coming to the Gulf Insurance competition, for instance, and a few weeks ago attending another event here in Nevis, is that we need to pay some attention to the field events on Nevis, whether it is long jump, triple jump, high jump, in the javelins, or whatever throws, shot put, discus, etc. We need to pay some more attention to the development of those areas.
Under 11, under 13, under 16, as well as male and female athletes in the open category from 9 of the Federation's track clubs, 6 from St. Kitts and 3 from Nevis, will participate in the historic event on May 27th. The meet is set to commence at 1 p.m. Admission for adults is $15 and children younger than 12 years, $5. Spectators who wish to park their vehicles inside the venue will have to pay an additional $5. Vendors registration is now open at the Department of Youth and Sports. The vendors registration fee is $150. A Blessings and Positivity Gospel Concert is being planned by the Department of Community Development and its partners as the department continues its celebration of Community Development Month in May. Director Janet Meloni recently gave us details of the 3 for the price of 1 event.
We'll have 2 awesome gospel artists, Positive out of Trinidad and Tobago and Prodigal Son out of Jamaica. Positive is a gospel artist and he's sincere. He likes to minister to young people, and his ministry was birthed out of hardship and pain after the loss of his mother and sister in his teenage years, and also his father suffering from a stroke. He was left to wonder what will become of his life, but because of God, and he finds strength in God, and he also believes himself, and that's what makes him who he is today. And Prodigal Son used to live on this street of Kingston, a school dropout, get into gang, drugs, violence, and then he got saved and turned his life. Well, he turned his life over to God, and now that is his ministry to reach at-risk youth and to tell them that is not the way to go. So we are not only bringing them here for a concert, they will be visiting schools to share their stories and encourage you to walk, and like I like to use a term, straight and narrow, and also community outreach. So Positive and Prodigal will also be going into the community to meet our youths.
A gospel song contest and liturgical dance competition will be the prelude to the artists' performances.
First, we have Eliezer Ramirez and Devon Cornelius, Vinolia Charles, Ivika Nisbet, Lucien York, Kezel Chapman, Lovell Thomason, Joel Philip. They're the ones who will be competing in the song competition. And then for the dance group, we have 4 dance groups: Bath New Testament Church Dance Group, Faith in Christ Dance Group, Eden Brown Church of God, and New Birth Dance Ministry will be competing in the liturgical dance competition. All of this will be taking place at the Nevis Cultural Village, starting at 7:30 p.m. Friday, 25th of May, 2018. Be there. See you there.
Tickets for the Blessings and Positivity Gospel Concert cost $35 for adults, $20 for secondary school students, and $10 for primary school students. Still to come.
Over the years, Fun Lovers and Adisiban has been collaborating with the parade. So this year we thought we're going to do a Juve Troop.
The details after this break.
Yo, Nevis, what's up? This is yours truly, Positive, all the way from beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. Guys, get ready because on the 25th of May, I'm going to be touching down in the beautiful island for the Blessing and Positivity concert that is happening next Friday, the 25th of May, 2018. Bring your crews out, you know, we're ready to turn up the place, man. Light it up. Say one by one, shine your light them up. Let's kick evil out of town, yeah.
Say one by one, shine your light them up. Let's kick evil out of town, yeah. Say one by one, shine your light them up.
Welcome back. The Small Enterprise Development Unit, in collaboration with the Department of Agriculture, is set to host an essential oils exposition as an extension to its ongoing essential oils workshop. The exposition will take place at the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union's parking lot on Wednesday, 23rd May from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Items on sale will include various essential oils extracted from the leaves of lemongrass, guava, lime, basil, soursop, bay leaves, and citrus fruit trees. Soaps, hydrosols, and hair pomades are all made from essential oils extracted from local leaves will also be on sale. An invitation is extended to the public to support all local entrepreneurs and the essential oils products. Items will be on display and purchasable at the best prices. And finally,
the collaboration between Fun Lovers and Adisiban. This year we are doing a Juve Troop called Is a Party Animal Juve Troop. Over the years, Fun Lovers and Adisiban has been collaborating with the parade. So this year we thought we're gonna do a Juve Troop.
Kenroy Warner, one of the organizers of the Fun Revelers Juve Troop for Culturama 44, speaking about the reason for hosting the troop this year. Another one of the organizers, in the person of Terence Warner, outlined what the package entails.
Our Juve package, we have two Juve packages. The swimsuit package, which is $90, it includes the swimsuit. We have them available in size small up to 3XL, as well as Fun Revelers Party Pack. This is the standard bag, bottle, rag or bandana that our revelers would get. And then we have the t-shirt package. That's $70, and you get the Fun Revelers Party Pack, the bag, the bottle, bandana, and free drinks for everyone who purchases the package.
She then went on to thank the sponsors.
We want to say thank you to Flo. They were the first sponsor to come on board with the Fun Revelers Juve Troop, so we want to say a big thank you to Flo. We also want to say thank you to Expetrol gas station at camps. They have also registered their interest in sponsoring the Fun Revelers Juve Troop. In fact, we had our first promotion at Expetrol gas station 2 Saturdays ago, and we hope to do this again. We will have persons available to do sign-ups and registrations and selling packages. And we also want to say thank you to some of our partners. Juicy Designs by Sky Juice. Every year he comes on board and he works with a Fun Lovers Troop. So he came on board this year working with the Fun Revelers. So we want to say thank you to Sky Juice, also Winnet Hobson at Angel Eyes MUA, James Galloway Photography, and Kenesia Brown at Fashion Closet.
Persons or institutions who are interested in sponsoring the troop are asked to contact Terence Warner at 668-1400. Fun Revelers makes its debut on Monday, 6 August 2018 for the Culturama 44 Emancipation Juve. Music will be provided by the Odyssey Band, beginning at TDC parking lot at Pinnis and continuing through the streets of Charlestown. Fete, food, folklore, Culturama 44. That's how we wrap up this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Silibert. Thank you for viewing.